I lose my breath whenever I see you.
Right now it's a little foggy, right? It should clear up out.
You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Hello, happy people. Love your show.
Hello happy people, so hope you guys are doing great. Brought you to work with me today, and I don't know if you noticed flying in here, but there is so much smoke. Right now, if you're unfamiliar with Alaska this time of year, this is like our fire season, our smoke season, and we are just on fire, and there's I can't even remember how many fires. Actually, let me show you. This is the current fire status in Alaska right now. So Alaska, I think on average is somewhere around 1 million acres that burns every year. And to put that in perspective, it's about New York City times 5. 5 New York cities burn here every year in approximate land mass. And it is pretty wild. A lot of times we don't even notice though because we're so low populated, but we notice when we're by our population areas. What made me nervous flying here though is there's a forest fire about 20 miles from our house. We actually had some friends that were evacuated. They're getting pretty serious on that front, so we're gonna try to keep monitoring that and make sure things are going the right direction. We appreciate all you firefighters out there, we really do. If you notice here, but this mountain here is normally crystal clear, and that is all smoke haze. This wind is probably not helping actually. I mean, it's helping blow that, but that means it's gonna be blowing the fire around. Oh my. As here, we've got a forest fire at the roughly 200 acres so far is burned about 7 miles from here. So we're gonna keep an eye on that as we are working, getting things done. Okay, so the mission, I just found out something else got pretty serious here. This small power plant that we're working on, I'm like, okay, cool, we can go power all the camp, all the things, you know, DOT, it's running quite a bit of stuff here, but apparently the pipeline reached out to them and they want to use the power that we're working on, this power plant, to go heat the pipeline in the wintertime so we can keep the oil flowing through. I'm like, oh my, okay. Okay, so things just got even more serious here with my little power plant. Now it's going to be a pretty critical part of the pipeline. So some interesting information if you're not aware of the pipeline. It is running on such a low flow right now that you actually have to add heat in the wintertime, because if it gets too cold, it just won't flow. So it's a pretty minimum capacity right now. I think at one point it was somewhere around 20% of the US's oil actually came through that pipeline, and now it's down around 5%. Now, because it's so low, we actually have to add heat to be able to keep the pipeline flowing. So, all right, let's go get some work done at the power plant. Meantime, we'll go ahead and send you back home with family, check on them, see how they're doing.
Yeah.
This is your first one.
Yep.
Okay, I want to get out of
We'll park right here. Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing fantastic out with Mom. What are we doing, Mom?
We're going to look at the 4 properties that you are starting to build on.
You saw us. We put in foundations last winter, and this is where they're at now. Not sure how far we're going to make it this year. You know, we're trying to do this smart financially. So it might take a minute, but this is where we're at for foundations. Okay, so this is number 1. There she is. So the garage or the carport will be over here.
Okay.
On this side, and then that will be the house.
That'll be the house.
Good, it dried out.
And 1 story.
1 story ranch,
A ranch.
vaulted ceilings.
Well, that's not a crawl. That will be filled in with cement.
No, this will be a crawl space.
Oh.
2 bedroom, 1 bath, and a carport.
And a carport. And kitchen, living room area. The
Kitchen,
one.
living,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, you guys do such good jobs with the space that you have and make it so efficient.
That's what we try.
I mean, that shop that you have right now that I'm living in.
Feels pretty open, right?
Yeah.
And
it
I
is, like,
think all of
phenomenal.
it is the way we did the roof,
Yeah.
the ceiling.
Ceilings, that's what it always is.
And we
Yeah.
wanted to make it so it was vaulted in the certain areas that it's vaulted.
Yeah, it just feels so. It doesn't
It
feel
feels
claustrophobic
right.
at all.
That's
No.
what we
Yeah.
were hoping. All right, let's walk to the others. All right, number 2. Dad was here. We did bring him and let him look at it because he hasn't seen any of our properties yet. And these were all filled with water because it was like just at breakup. So it's dissipated great. It's actually super dry out here.
Yeah.
It looks nice. It's awesome. Come down. This is number 3. So I'm gonna even all this out, but we're not going to mess with this until we're done all of our heavy
yeah, because
equipment.
heavy equipment.
Number 3. This one, as you can see, it's designed a little different. It has
Oh, it has that.
the mech room on the backside.
Now, what does that mean?
So that's the boiler, everything that's going to feed all the other properties.
That's what I was just going to ask you because that's what you do at the other ones.
Yes.
And I'm like, I wonder if they're doing it here and how can they do that?
Yep.
Being this far away.
Yep, that's it
You
right
can
there.
do it.
This is tucked away. This one's kind of tucked back. Nothing's really back here.
Yeah.
So number
now
4,
this-
whatever we want to call it,
Yeah.
and just put like a little sign before you enter the.
Like a big one.
Yeah, like a big one.
Some kind of estate. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Something, or say what it is.
Yeah. That will be good.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Yeah.
It's like a perfect little area right there because we own all that goes to like that marker.
Oh, you own all this?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you like it?
Yeah. It looks good.
I'm excited. The bugs were real bad, so we jumped in the car.
We brought some with us.
We're gonna see where we end up for this year. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to get done. We're still waiting on power to be able to come out here, so they haven't worked on that. And our summer's ticking by, so we're gonna kind of see where we end up. We at least have this, and we can work on these pretty much whenever,
Yeah.
you know, because it's already got the groundwork in.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to throw up some frames.
Yeah.
Then we can work
At
on
least
it all
one or
winter.
two, yeah.
Cool little properties.
Yeah, I think I came out once, but it's winter. The middle of winter, wasn't it?
We didn't have anything poured. Did we even have? We didn't have the road in.
Yeah,
You had
I'm not
nothing.
sure.
Oh, I don't think we had anything.
When did you, would it have been here the year before, the last time I was here?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
For some reason I feel like I saw it, but maybe not.
Oh, now you
So
have.
now I have.
Now you have.
I've seen it. I've experienced it. Mosquitoes and all. Yeah.
Yes. Thankfully, the smoke has dissipated.
Yes.
Hallelujah, praise on that. It had rolled in, been super bad. There
Yeah.
was fires literally 20 miles away from us. I know Bert is talking about it because I think smoke is still affecting the area of where he's at. We were actually able to go out and enjoy the sunshine and everything. My garden's doing well. The sun, it's been super, super nice.
So the night of the midnight sun run was
Night
pretty.
of the midnight sun run, that was pretty rough.
Yeah.
It was kind
That
of a
was-
rough situation, but we beasted it out. We
Yeah.
pushed through
I'm
it.
up here and the smoke's here. It reminds me of when you got married,
Oh yeah.
you know, and the smoke was here and it was just, we just was so fearful.
That was one of the worst smoke seasons, I think. I
Yeah.
remember driving around like doing wedding errands and like ash
Yeah.
was just hitting while I was driving. I'd come out from a store and there'd just be like a layer.
Yeah.
That was awful.
It was really bad.
But what happened?
But the day of your wedding, it just cleared up beautiful.
The day of my wedding,
it just
it cleared.
dissipated.
It
There
went
was no
away
smoke.
literally for like my ceremony and I think it started rolling in just after my reception.
Yeah. It was like it was just, we
It
still,
was
we
so
still talk
cool.
about that today because it was just amazing how that happened.
I know. It was
Yeah.
so weird that
Yeah.
we were literally like ashes falling to blue skies to ashes falling.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
crazy. So I was super grateful. Super
Yeah.
grateful for that.
And that was
Anyway.
in July, yeah.
Yeah, I know Bert is talking about fire, so we wanted to share our side of where we're at here in the interior on what is happening around here. So,
Yeah.
but it's
it
super
has
super
been,
nice.
Yeah,
It's been great.
beautiful the last few days.
There
yeah.
was like probably a week
Yeah.
where the smoke was kind of like or like 5 days where it wasn't great. But anyway, let's send it back to Bert, seeing how he's doing in Coldfoot, I have no idea what he's doing.
Well, in my absence, I'll be surely missing you. I've been working every day, and I sure hope your love is too. And if it gave you cause to doubt me, hope you always think about me. And if you think I'm gonna find another, it ain't true. Keep the home fire burning while I'm gone. I'll be back to fan the flame, it won't be
All right,
long.
good news on all fronts. Been here for several days. We are ahead of schedule, which is awesome. And it's partly due, I actually brought GRS Controls up, my old company, and hired them as a subcontractor to go help us out here, which is funny because one of the guys working here was trained by the guy that I trained. So I trained one guy who also trained him. And I said, I think that makes me your electrical grandfather. I'm not sure how that works. He's gonna call him my grandson all day. But in all serious note, we're ahead of schedule, which is outstanding. And so far the smoke has held. Now, the bugs, on the other hand, is another story. Smoke is holding. And although I did just get another warning on my phone back in the Fairbanks area, Fairbanks North Pole area, like fire watch. So because it's hot, it's dry, it is what it is. You know, we're gonna make the best of it, make it happen. This trip alone, I've run into 4 happy people. So thank you so much for coming and saying hi. Middle of nowhere here, and it feels like we have family even here. And you guys are awesome, you really are. But I do want to warn you though, if you do decide to come this far north, this road, which of course is made famous, this haul road, by the Ice Road Trucker TV show in the summertime. See all this? These are just things that recently were inside tires coming up. Like what? For someone who stopped, they got their tire repaired, and they made it 4 miles down the road. They came back and they said, hey, you guys messed up, the patch didn't hold. And they go, nope, you just have another hole in your tire. And they're like, what? You decide to drive this road, just be prepared. Maybe bring an extra spare tire or 2 or 3. Because it can be pretty rowdy. And this is also why they make you sign a piece of paper when you go rent a car that says you will not drive on this highway because of stuff like that, because you can't stick spare axles and leaf springs, and all of these things have broken on vehicles that we have owned driving up here. So best be safe, best be careful, just be prepared if you guys do drive on this road. With that, I've got to get in a plane. If I miss this plane, I might be driving on this road myself. So hopefully I can get in this plane, get my stuff packed up, and maybe you'll check out the smoke on the way back. All right, we made it. I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, massive forest fires, especially that one huge one. I don't even know how big they are. There's the maps, just everything's just forest fires right now. It is what it is though. Do you guys have to deal with forest fires where you guys are? Is that like a thing? You guys have like a forest fire season? Leave a comment down below. Let me know where you are and if this is something you deal with. But I'm just happy to be home. It's not too smoky here, so hallelujah, praise for that. You guys are great. See you in the next video.